Hi everyone, I am Monique Forcier. I am a spiritual coach, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about boundaries. Boundaries are kind of like that invisible line that separates people from each other, me from you from me. It separates you with your physical space, with your feelings, your needs, and your responsibilities from others. They also tell people what you need, what you want. They tell you people how to treat you, and what is and isn't acceptable. So boundaries are actually pretty important. Without them, people may take advantage because they haven't been set, the boundary hasn't been set between you, and they have no idea of how to treat you. So there's also those people who will accept a boundary when you tell them about it, or they will always be those people. There will always be those people who challenge boundaries, who you'll say, I'm not comfortable with this, and they'll continue on and on again. That's just a part of life. But just a couple of things that boundaries do. They allow you to be your true self, meaning you can create space for your own experience and your own feelings, your own decisions, and for you to be able to really truly know what you want versus what maybe other people want you to want. They are a very healthy form of self-care. By this, I mean, you are going to value yourself enough to set a boundary so that your needs and your feelings are being met. And then you don't also need to feel responsible for other people's feelings or needs, because your needs and feelings are yours and theirs are theirs. The accountability for your feelings and their feelings, they land on everybody who is involved in the relationship versus everybody taking ownership of everybody's feelings, which is not healthy. Boundaries, they also, as a form of self-care, keep you from overexerting yourself, being able to say no. You don't take on every project, especially ones that don't align with where you want to go, what you want to accomplish in your life. Boundaries help draw that line so that you can establish this doesn't align with me. No, I don't want to do this. They also create realistic expectations between people. Relationships really, they function best when expectations are clear and concise, and people will go into them knowing what's expected of them and communicating the boundary of what you do like, do not like, do you need, what don't need. All of that is all key to having these realistic expectations about things, about your boundaries. They create a sense of safety by keeping out what is uncomfortable or hurtful to someone by just verbalizing what your boundary is. A lot of us get fearful about communicating our boundaries and our needs because change, it's hard for us. Like, oh, I don't like this anymore, I'm going to communicate it. Also, maybe our people pleasing. We don't think we're valuable enough or lovable enough to communicate our boundaries or have our needs or our boundaries met. But it is important to remember you are lovable and valuable and deserve to be treated with respect. I'm a people pleaser, and communication is key for me for holding my boundaries, communicating my boundaries. And it can be really challenging when you first get started, like holding a new boundary or even establishing a new boundary, but stick with it, because practice in this instance, practice totally pays off. You'll gain more confidence as you go, and you will get way better at creating and establishing and maintaining your boundaries. So boundaries, a secret tool of life. I hope that you enjoyed this talk. If you would like to learn more about boundaries or learn about how we could potentially work together, please reach out. I'm curious where you've grown or where you have really established boundaries that have helped you in your life. So please leave a comment below. And I hope that you have a fantastic day. Much love. Bye.